Here at gamingongrand, we got Quincy and Bruce. Awesome, man. We have the Anglo-Danes against the Norse Gaels. You want to go over your army list real quick? See what we have.
Everyone is gonna have. So this is my warlord. He's gonna have a Dane axe because these are the Anglo-Danes. I mean, no,
Norse Gaels.
Norse Gaels. But 2 units of 6 Hearthguard. They're both gonna have Dane axes.
Okay.
These guys are my 2 squads of warriors. They'll also have Dane axes.
Oh wow. Okay.
You want Dane axes in this?
No, I'm sure.
And then this will be a squad of levy. They will have javelins.
All right.
All right. Cool. And what are we bringing over here for the
Anglo-Danes? I got my warlord. I have. Sorry about that. I have 3 points of Hearthguard, so it's going to be 1 unit of 4. And then 1 unit of 8 with heavy weapons or Dane axes, and then 3 units of warriors.
Awesome.
To round out the army of 6 points.
Cool. All right, awesome. All right, I'm gonna throw this up here. Let you guys do your thing.
Sounds good. How do we just roll off for start of the game, right? And deploy units is each person deploys 1?
No. Basically, whoever's going first
deploys their
deploys half,
yeah,
and then the other person deploys the entire army, and then the other person deploys their half. But when you're going first, you have to deploy your entire. You have to deploy half and your warlord.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So you want to roll off for that right now?
Sure.
Alrighty.
Please be low. Kind of not
low. Why do you want it to?
Because going second is better. Okay, I guess I'm going first.
Yeah, so set up your 4 units and your warlord.
No, I'm setting up 3 units.
Oh, okay, so it's 3 and a warlord?
Yeah.
Alrighty. This has been interesting version change. Alright, so 1 unit of warriors, or are those the levies?
Those are the levy.
Alrighty.
They're expendable.
Yeah, so for people who don't know Saga, levies are literally just the peasants that you pick off.
No, these guys are slaves.
Oh, well.
Even more expendable.
Alrighty. Okay. We're gonna start off like that. That sounds good. But so levies are your weakest troops that are just farmers with sticks, or in this case, Irish slaves.
Well, actually, unless you're the Anglo-Saxons, they're pretty good if you're the Anglo-Saxons.
Yeah. And then warriors are, your standard, like, infantrymen of the day, and your Hearthguard are the elite, well-trained, well-armored units.
Like actual professional soldiers.
Yes. Which was pretty common to have to escort your warlord during this time. Because in this matchup, it's like middle Dark Ages, I guess. Or late Dark Ages, more like.
Wait, that's half my army. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so I just get to deploy all of it then.
Yeah.
Tight. And deploy it short and long, right? Or medium and long. Oh, yes. Another great thing about Saga is you can get these fancy measuring sticks from people. Quincy got his from Kingdom Con tournament this year.
No, I didn't. Someone gave it to me.
Oh, well, never mind. And I got mine from krakenskulls.com. They do these measuring sticks for every army, which is super fun. Highly recommend if you guys are interested in Saga to come down here and do a demo with some of the other guys who are here. We have 2 other players here right now, so it'd be cool for you guys to stop by and say hi. And you can only move short through terrain, right?
Yes.
That's very annoying.
They're missing some hands.
Axe attacks are pretty common during this time period, so you know what they say. 2, 4, 6, 7.
Why are all the Dane axes being used, like most of them being used one-handed?
Because unfortunately the sculpts are that way, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Because actually from the Grip and Beast plastic set, none of them came with Dane axes. They were all spears and swords, as you can see. buy this, but the Conquest Games Norman set actually has guys with heavy axes, and it's short in between units, right?
No.
Okay, cool.
That's unless you do a special
ability or what?
That's unless you do a special deployment.
Alright.
There's just one really annoying special deployment where everyone has to be medium away from each other.
Okay. So
It made me want to die.
lovely.
Well, it was because I was playing an army that's like only good when they're all really close to each other.
Well, that's fair. Well, I see.
Like so, Hearthguard warriors.
Yes, 3
Okay.
units of warriors, 2 units of Hearthguard there. So it is up to you to roll your Saga dice.
No, I deploy my other half.
Oh, right. And then you get, what, 6 Saga dice?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, you're not 3 because it's turn 1.
Oh, and then I just get all of mine?
Yes.
Oh, okay,
well, the
cool.
amount that you would make, I get 7.
Alrighty, so I'm going to put my battle board over here so whoever is watching, oh, never mind, you're not going to see it because of the glare. Sorry, I laminated it. But each army
you
has...
can't even see it even without the lamination.
Yeah, well, each army has a battle board, so instead of, in a lot of other historical games, just kind of throwing dice at each other, there are some abilities that you need to roll dice for, and there are different dice facings, and you can pair those up with different things, and some of them can be really good, some of them can be not so great, and it all depends on the roll of the dice, which makes this game a little bit more random than other historical games might be. Pretty much, yeah. And so, a combination of, are those the War Games Foundry?
No, these are just gripping boost.
Oh, just like the standard Dark Age plastics?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to snag some of those. Those look nice. One. Gripping Beast does some great plastics.
I like their metals the most.
Yeah, I'm just not a guy who's a fan of metals.
I just like metals because I think they look really good once you paint them up.
Oh yeah, totally. Alrighty, so you get 3.
Yep.
Do your worst.
Okay.
S is your rare, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So now begins the fun of Quincy picking what abilities he wants to activate now. I've never played the Norse Gaels, so this should be interesting.
Neither have I.
Oh dear.
And I'm gonna do activation pool.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Oh.
Oh yeah?
Okay, so I'm gonna do your turn. Have fun.
Alrighty. I will. Let's see what I got. Okay. Oh, that's a must have. Only got some of these. Let's see what these got. Okay.
Did you put it on the exhaustion thing? Are you gonna be doing it?
I no. I didn't roll it that way, so no need to worry about that.
I'm just gonna use the rest of them.
Go for it, have fun. Now's the time for me to cheat.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah. So if I cheat, I'm not sure if you guys know how to play Saga, just yell at me about it. So I've set up my Saga dice now. I'm just going to wait for Quincy to come back and see if any of my harebrained ideas work. So an ability that your warlord can do is We Obey, which just means he can order a unit to move without penalty and stuff like that without having to use any of your Saga dice to activate them, which is super nice, which is why you want to keep a lot of your units around your warlord generally, which is obviously for benefit. Yeah, so hopefully we can get this show on the road and I can crash into the Norse Gael warlord there.
Awesome. You giving a little bit of strategy?
Yeah, we'll try to. It's not. Unfortunately, they can't really see the battle boards here. They can just see my dice because I laminated it.
Okay.
But
do we want to do the battle boards on this side, and I can kind of get the angle
I mean,
down a little bit?
I think it looks better this way, but
okay,
to each your own. Yeah,
that's fine. Awesome. Anglo-Danes.
Yep, and the Norse Gaels.
And you guys already rolled off?
Yeah, so this is the start of turn 1, my side. He went first.
Oh, did he?
And he didn't use any of his abilities, which I'm kind of scared about. Because that means I'm just gonna, my plan is to just absolutely, wait a minute. Do I risk it? I might risk it. Yeah. I could probably make it. Because in this game you can pre-measure, which is beautiful.
Yeah, pre-measure is nice. To get a shot off?
I might be able to. Yeah, I'm gonna switch this over to Huscarls before I do anything. This is gonna be a very Leroy Jenkins style move. So my plan is to move the Warlord up. We obey these guys, activate them to move, then activate them to charge the Warlord, and see if I can just snipe them turn on. Yeah. Probably won't work, but if it does, it'll be really fun.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna start off by moving my Warlord up here. We obeying these guys because they started the turn next, which I will gladly take for this harebrained stupid idea. Give me 1 second so I can start to get out my fatigue stuff. And so fatigue in this game is like you're getting tired during combat, getting all sweaty and whatnot from killing people. So they will take a fatigue. And now I'm activating shock, which is activating a unit to charge. These guys are going to charge your Warlord.
Okay.
You cannot close ranks.
He can't close ranks anyway.
Yes. No, Warlords can. Warlords can close ranks.
No, they can't.
I thought they could.
No.
Oh, okay.
So I'm generating my 8.
Uh-huh. So first and I'm gonna just pull out my dice here. So now we go through activating Saga abilities and stuff like that. Do you have any, I would start off, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna activate Like Rocks, which is I can reroll any defense die I wish during this melee. Would you like to activate anything right now?
I'm gonna do Howling Axes, and I gain 3 attack dice, and whenever I use the combat bonus, which I'm not gonna be using, I gain an extra attack dice.
So you just get 3 attacks.
But for now.
Alright, whatever, yeah.
Are you gonna do anything?
I am. I'm going to do Determination, which is I can gain either 3 attack dice, 3 defense dice, or a mix of the 2. And I'm gonna go with 3 defense dice.
Did you realize that you can't kill him?
Yeah, I can.
The Hearthguard can jump in the way.
Yeah, I don't care. I mean, I can. It's just whether or not you choose to.
I'm gonna use, so my armor's at 4 right now because you're axes.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's at 4 because I have an axe, and then 3 because you have an axe. I'm gonna increase my armor twice, so it's at 5.
Okay, cool.
So I am hitting you on 3s, and you are hitting me on 5s.
Yep. Can't complain about that.
I got
5 on you.
I got 7.
It's not bad at all. Let's see if this works out.
So I passed 2. I'm gonna.
And it's 5s, right?
Yes.
All right, cool. So I'm going to use 3 of these first, and then I'm going to try and reroll. Or should I reroll? I'm going to reroll these first.
No, you roll them all at the same time.
With the defense dice?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So
5 guys off the bat there.
no, I think you should reroll.
You just want me to reroll?
No, you should reroll 3 of those because of the 3 extra that you put in there, but you didn't roll the first time, right?
Yes.
So just reroll 3 of them. So you can save up to 3 more, I believe.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Cool.
Or else you can Oh yeah, and so that's 4.
Yeah. All right. Tight.
And so I am going to be taking 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take 2 fatigues. And this guy's going to be like,
All right.
jump in
So you
front.
just lose. And so you can only take 1 more fatigue right now, and he would be dead.
No, I could take 1 more fatigue.
Yeah.
And then if you were to hit me again, he would be dead.
Okay. Gotcha.
So we both take a fatigue from combat, and you run away.
Mm-hmm. Just short back. Come at me, dude. On to you.
Okay. So this guy, songs will be sung about him.
Yeah.
So I get to roll up to all of my dice because ooh. Hee. Ha ha ha.
See what you got.
Okay. So he can only rest once, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just gonna use his determination thingy to rest him.
Okay.
Oh wait, orders, sorry.
Yes.
So put that guy back. So orders, I'm gonna do expendable, so whenever somebody within short of them
Yeah. Okay.
takes a fatigue until the end of the turn. Actually, no, I'm gonna say this one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. So yeah. So do I have any other orders? So I'm gonna actually do King of the Isles. So his armor becomes 6.
All right.
And whenever, until then, at the start of every melee or shooting attack he's involved in, I may take an available Saga dice, roll it, and put it onto my combat bonus.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So, and then I'm gonna have him rest.
Alrighty.
He's gonna move, unless you want to make him not move.
Is that part of your ability?
No, you can make him not move by spending his fatigues.
Nah, I want to keep him kinda. I want to keep him.
These guys, he's gonna have these guys activate.
Alright, we obey. Do it.
What?
Do it.
Throw javelins at you? Sure.
Yeah, I don't care. It'll be fun.
Man, moving levy sucks.
Well, you don't have to move them in that formation. Like, they can be loose, you know that.
Well, that's kind of like how I want to do it. So I'm gonna do Spill Blood. So after this shooting or melee attack is resolved, for every casualty that anyone takes, I'm not gonna be taking any, of course, but for each casualty there is, I put a dice onto combat bonus.
Okay.
So, I'm
4
gonna,
javelin shots.
no,
Right?
6.
Okay.
And these are gonna be hitting on 5, right?
Do you up your armor for shooting, or because those guys
No.
have Dane axes?
Yeah, but doesn't affect their armor, does it? Their shooting attack armor, does it?
You're right, it doesn't. So yeah. Cool.
Absolutely nothing.
That's what I like to see.
And so I don't get anything. Nice. Okay, in that case, yeah, sure. Axes against axes.
Alrighty. I like this. This will be fun.
Hold up.
Yeah. Well, I'm just getting my dice out. No need to worry.
So we're generating attack dice first.
Yep. My 8 against. Or yes.
And I'm gonna do Norse.
Okay.
Sorry. Until the end of the next melee, the description of the combat bonus ability becomes add or actually no, that's pointless because
You don't have any combat bonus. So.
Yeah. So actually, screw it. Let's just do this.
Alrighty.
Actually, no. I'm gonna increase my armor to 4.
Alrighty.
Now let's just beat each other to death. It's because of the axes. They all have axes.
Isn't Hearthguard armor 5?
Yeah, but we have axes.
Yeah, okay, so we're each...
We both have axes, so we both go down to 3, but I'm upping mine to 4.
Is Hearthguard armor 4?
It's armor 5, but having axes on its own subtracts 1.
Yeah.
And then since you have axes...
Oh, gotcha.
So we're both at 3, but I'm at 4, okay?
Yeah, okay, sorry. Oh, wow, these are bad dice for me today.
I
just got 3 on you. I'm switching out my dice. These
1,
haven't
2,
been doing
3,
too
4,
good.
5, 6, 7.
That's not bad.
And I saved 1, so 2 dice.
Alrighty. You got 7 on me, so let's see if I can use the gray dice and if that'll be any better. I doubt it, though. Oh, look. Got 7 right here. Let's see if I can just save 1. Caught that right there. No, they all died.
It doesn't matter either way.
They all died. Well,
Yeah, he's not within short.
No. If you are within short, you take a fatigue.
When an entire unit is wiped because you're sad about all your friends being slaughtered in front of you.
And is that the end of everything there?
Yes. Oh yeah, I take a fatigue.
Yes, you do. Alright, oh, that wasn't great. I don't like that. I'm not rolling dice well today. Totally doing that. So this is what I'm going to do. For We Obey, you have to be within short?
Yes.
Alright, so they are not within short though, so I'm going to activate these guys to move.
With the die?
Yes, with the dice. And he...
Dance of Dead. No, it's just the name of an ability.
Alright, so he won't be with it. Cool. I'm gonna activate shock, and Warlord's gonna charge.
They can't do that anyway, so
Yeah, look at the fatigue.
no, they can't like just close ranks anyway because it's axes.
Okay, cool. So it's my 6 right now.
So we're both hitting each other on 3s. And you have 8.
Yes.
Warlords have 8.
Warlords have 8, gotcha. And I'm going to activate determination and like rocks.
Okay, I'm
gonna get 3 extra attack dice.
I'm gonna go all out on this. I'm gonna lower your armor to 2.
How is it 2?
Because we're both hitting each other on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the axes, and I'm just lowering yours to 2.
Oh, so
I'm hitting
armor is 5.
Yes.
Lower that by 1.
Lower that by 1 because do you have an axe?
Yeah, he has a heavy weapon. Yes.
So lower that by 1 to 4.
Yeah.
I have axes. That goes to 3. I'm
Okay.
lowering it again.
Okay. Yeah.
Fatigue.
Gotcha.
So
Cool.
are you gonna use my fatigue?
Yeah, I'm gonna raise it up to 3 then.
Okay.
So we're each hitting each other on 3s.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that was better.
I got 7 hits.
I got 8 hits. So.
Yeah.
And I roll.
They're gone.
And I can just re-roll these however I want to. And savings on still on 5s and 6s, or is it?
5 and 6.
All right.
So they got a fatigue and they got a fatigue.
I got re-roll, so I saved 1. That was better. Boom, boom.
So he's taking 3 fatigues?
2.
No. 1, 2.
Yeah. Oh, plus for the
Third.
combat, yes. Correct. Now I'm activating Lord of War. Remove all fatigues from your warlord. His armor is 6 until the start of your next turn. You may not activate your warlord again this turn. All right. It's your turn. So as you can see with Saga, you don't actually need a lot to use all of your army during each turn, which can be very good or very bad. I haven't made the determination yet on whether or not you want to move up together with your army or just send people pell-mell into stuff. Thinking about what deity is there?
Yeah, I just don't know. I got so many rares.
Yeah, that's always unfortunate. Sometimes rolling the, I guess, best die facing isn't actually the best for you.
Dang it! Actually, no. Can't I just do this and just reroll these two? Technically,
I think it'd be. You could re-roll stuff in your activate, like, so you'd have to expend a die to do that ability. So you could re-roll up to 2, or 2. Yeah, because otherwise that's just a really broken ability.
No, whatever. No, we're just gonna have a warlord fight. Rest.
Okay.
He's gonna have them we obey up here.
Okay.
So they can jump out in front for battle.
Like a coward, gotcha.
Wait, actually no, before, sorry, expendable, so they can, oh, frick.
You activated them.
Yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, forgot, King of the Isles, so, sorry, do you mind?
Sure.
It was,
I mean, you know this, how the way it works. You go orders, then activations.
but, so yeah, basically, his armor's 6. I have so many orders.
No.
Okay, so let's just, they're back here, sorry. So, let's do this right this time. So, King of the Isles, his armor is 6, and
Okay.
at the beginning of each combat or shooting he's involved in, I take a Saga die and put it on the combat bonus.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do unbowed until the end of the turn. For each time you use a fatigue on one of my units, roll one of my Saga dice and place it on my combat bonus. If I used S, which I did, I don't roll, I just put it right on S as rare.
Okay.
So now we can start moving this. So
you got rid of one of those.
Rest.
Okay.
You will move.
Okay.
We obey. Unless you want to make them move short. But he's gonna be within short either way. So
I really don't care. No, that's fine.
And last one, he's gonna charge.
So you get another fatigue.
Yes.
Okay.
And since the beginning, I take a combat dice, roll it, and put it on the combat bonus.
Alrighty.
Okay. So dice.
Yep. My 8 versus your 8 right now.
And I'm gonna use Norse. So, and since this is a rare, I'm doing both of these. So, I add an automatic hit to the hits I inflict.
Okay.
So basically, each hit is 2 hits instead of 1. Add an automatic hit to the hits you inflict.
That's just 1.
Oh yeah. And I also increase my armor by 1, so my armor is 7.
Can you do that in this game?
Well,
I don't think you can.
Well, kind of. So basically, my armor just goes back up to 6.
Okay.
Because we are in close combat, and that's how it kind of works. And so, what are you gonna do?
Nothing.
Okay.
Because you still have those fatigues on you, so that means if you don't. Okay. Yeah. That's good for me.
So I'm gonna do combat bonus now.
Alrighty.
And so I gain 2 attack dice and an automatic hit on you. Because
you only get an. Do you mind if I see your battle board real quick? Just whatever. So you activated what? Norse.
Norse.
So you just add an extra hit. That's it.
Yeah. So I have an extra hit on you.
Yeah. Okay.
I have an automatic hit, and my armor is
6.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So do you want to decrease my armor?
No.
So I'm hitting you on
5s.
No. Because we both have axes. So I'm hitting you on 3.
No, because I'm armor 6.
Oh yeah. So no, you go down 1 because you have an axe. So I'm hitting you on 4s. You're hitting me on 6s.
You have an axe as well, don't you?
Yeah, but I increased my armor because I used the combat bonus.
So 5, it goes up. I have an axe, it goes down.
Okay, so I'm hitting you on 4, you're hitting me on 5.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I can live with that.
Holy crap. What the hell?
5.
Can we just take a moment to acknowledge the fact that I got 6 6s?
That is a Yahtzee. So there we go there.
Can we just say he's automatically dead?
Nope.
And I also got an automatic hit, so 7 hits.
Yep, and I got 5 on you.
So
Go for it, yeah.
I passed 2. I'll take 1 fatigue and kill 2 guys.
Alrighty. And yeah, he's dead.
Nice.
There we go.
And then since it's a battle, he takes another fatigue, so he's exhausted.
Yes.
Beyond all exhaustion.
1, 2. So I have 4 Saga dice now. Are you done with everything?
Yes.
Alright. Oh, wait a minute, that might be good. No, it won't. That'll work perfectly.
Oh, I could have done the expendable thing. Whatever. I could have done it.
So how many? So I'm gonna activate third, which moves the unit of warriors. So we're gonna pop around here. Then I'm gonna activate shock, which these guys are gonna charge you. Can you please stop doing that? Thank you. Yeah, so I get a fatigue. Oh no. And then we generate everything. So I'm gonna get 8 right now. You're gonna have 8. And I'm gonna activate determination, which is gonna give me 3 extra attack dice. And
Oh yeah, I get
and I get an extra dice of my choice for each fatigue on the enemy unit.
Wait, hold up. Before the combat starts, since he still has King of the Isles, I get to roll and put it on the combat bonus.
Okay, yeah. So cool. I get 7 extra attacks.
You get to put 1 for each.
Gain an extra die of your choice for each fatigue on the enemy unit.
So +4. Oh, and +3 from the
Yes.
determination. Okay.
Do you have anything you want to activate?
And I'm gonna increase my armor just by 1 with your fatigue.
Alrighty. So now, so how many fatigues is it until you pop, right?
if I fail another hit.
I'm giving you unforgiving. The enemy unit suffers a fatigue. You can no longer use enemy fatigue during this melee.
Okay, so I have fatigue.
Yeah, so if you get another hit on you, you pop, right?
I already would have been able to, so.
So now if I get a hit on you, you're.
Well, they can jump in front too.
All right, yeah. So I'm hitting you on.
Hold up.
4s?
No, 5s because I upped my armor.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm hitting you on 3s. You're hitting me on 4s.
Yeah.
Wait, no, and then since I'm exhausted, I'm hitting you on 4s, so it's still 4s for me.
Okay.
I got 3 hits.
That moved, but I got 5 on you.
He's fine.
So even if he gets the extra fatigue, it doesn't matter. Like
No,
so
he can get as many fatigues as he wants. It's just that. Wait, no.
I don't think that's true.
These guys are blocking it for him.
Okay, so like even if he gets like an extra fatigue now,
It doesn't matter.
You can't get over exhausted.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, only one of my guys does.
So they still run away though.
Yes.
Wait, how many fatigues can you get max?
That's what I'm asking.
I think you can max out at 3.
So
And
let's go look
exhaustion.
at the rule books real quick. Mine's right over here.
Mine's great.
Do you know if there's an index in the back of this thing?
Probably just turn to someplace where it says fatigue.
Glossary, fatigue. Well, be in melee probably.
Okay, so Saga abilities and fatigue.
An exhausted unit can only be activated to rest. Yeah, there's nothing really about it that makes you pop or anything.
So, but how many fatigue can you get max?
There doesn't say anything about that, so now you're just exhausted.
So I'm just sitting there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh boy.
Cool. Your turn, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get back up. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Like, you get most Saga dice.
Are you kidding me?
Apparently that was a bad roll for him.
Not a single common.
So activation pool, did you expend one of your dice?
Yeah.
Did?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have all in commons.
Well, sucks for you. That's all I gotta say. You can put them onto activating units or something, I don't know.
Basically, that's about it. That is so weird. Am I gonna have to charge you with my levy?
You're gonna have to do something. You don't really have to do anything. You can hold on to them and use them for like defensive abilities if you want.
Combat bonus.
Alrighty. So what do you gonna
He's gonna rest. He's gonna have event rest.
Arthur can do that?
No.
Is he within range? Is it short? No.
No. Okay, so he'll just have him rest.
Cool.
Okay, your turn.
Awesome. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Are you serious again?
Of course it's gonna be again. Perfect. So, first thing I'm going to do is use both of these to move these warriors. So the first unit's just going to kind of run up this way, in a conga line kind of deal. And these guys are going to do the same thing and run up this way. There goes two of my Saga dice. Activating shock, the charger will roll it again. And so it's 3 exhaustion, right? Alrighty. Let's get all of our dice out. I have 7. You get 8 still, correct?
Yes.
So no having of attacks or anything like that, right?
No, I'm gonna do combat bonus, so I'm gonna get another 2 dice.
Alrighty.
And then I'm gonna do determination. So if I win this melee, so basically if you don't kill him, you can't charge me until the next turn.
Can't charge that model.
Anyone. Your opponent cannot charge until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do, are you gonna do any other abilities?
Yeah, I'm gonna do determination, which is gonna give me an extra 3 attacks.
Okay, I'm gonna do Norse.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do the increase my armor by 1 kind of deal.
Okay.
And then, actually no, I'm gonna do the automatic hit one.
So just an automatic hit on me?
No, for every single time I use the combat bonus. And now I'm gonna do clenched fists. Take 3 of my available Saga dice and roll them and put them on my combat bonus. Oh yeah, I also get 1 from King of the Isles, which is still, wait, no, I didn't get it last turn.
Yes. And are you sure it's an extra hit for every single combat bonus, or is it just
it's an extra hit for every single time you use the combat bonus?
Gotcha, okay.
And then, so I get 2 hits because this is a rare.
Do you mind if I read that again? Because that just seems very interesting. I'm walking over to you, don't worry about it.
Okay. So
it's this one here?
So instead of adding dice, I inflict an automatic hit.
Which one is this?
The top one.
So clench fist. Yeah, no, I get that part.
No, I use the top ability.
Until the end of combat bonus immediately becomes you add an extra hit. Okay, so yeah, so it's just 3 extra hits instead of extra attacks, right?
And then, but if you, 2 if you used rare.
I don't think that applies to that one because it would have said in the ability if it did.
So 3 automatic hits.
Alrighty. And then I'm using one of your exhaustion to just bump your armor down 1.
You can't hit me on 1s.
To bump your armor down.
So you're hitting me on
2s then, right?
No, because
so
1, you're hitting me on 3s.
Okay, yeah. So
I'm hitting you on 4s because I'm exhausted and then blah blah blah.
Yes. Seven hits.
I got 8 hits.
Oh wow. And it's on 5s, right?
Mm-hmm.
I believe they are all dead. Yes, they are. You completely wiped out that unit.
He is also dead though.
Perfect.
So, who won that?
Well, I did because you get exhaustion on both your Hearthguard guy, and I also believe the warriors in the book. Are those Hearthguard as well?
They were too far away.
Okay, gotcha. Cool. All you? Saga gets bloody quick.
But let's just acknowledge the fact that he killed like half your army. Well, he killed a good amount of guys.
Yeah, whatever.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
Stop rolling, please. I'm gonna take up to 3 of my non-exhausted units and have them take a fatigue, and then I roll a dice for each one that takes a fatigue.
Okay.
And then those guys, and then I roll and put it on the combat bonus.
Okay.
For each one that I did, so I'm gonna roll, so they take fatigues because I don't care about them. Wow.
Nice.
These things need to stop. So, Norse. They gun rest.
Okay.
These guys gonna move.
Okay. And those are both Hearthguard, correct?
No, these guys are warriors.
Oh.
But they do have Dane axes.
Oh, whatever. Okay, cool.
Yeah, your Hearthguard always die first.
They tend to, yeah.
Okay, your turn.
Perfect. That's actually really nice for me. Activated third.
I'm gonna do expendable so that they can just.
What does expendable mean?
Actually, forget it.
Oh, okay. These guys run up. Then these guys are gonna run up too. And then I'm gonna activate these here fellas for shock. They're charging you. And they take a fatigue.
Yeah, they're out of short from these guys.
So we deal with dice now. It will be my 8 versus your
3. Wait, no, 4.
Alrighty.
And I actually can have some funny memes. Meme. So
Please never say that again.
Meme. Meme. Okay, so you get to go first. Are you just gonna use a fatiguer?
Screw it, I'm gonna use both your, one of your, what's your armor?
They start out at 3.
I'm gonna lower it. No, you get to do something.
Okay, I'm gonna do Norse. And since it's rare, they both happen.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use these 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I get 2 automatic hits on you, and their armor gets raised by 2 as well.
It's raised by 2.
Yeah,
That's pretty nice.
because I used it twice, so their armor is now 4.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna use clenched fists.
Okay.
I can't remember if that was a rare or not, but it doesn't really matter. Put these on here, use them all again. I
Alright.
get another 3 hits on you, and my armor is now 6.
That ups your armor as well?
Yeah, every single time I use combat bonus, it ups my armor by 1.
Alright, so I'm gonna lower your armor again.
Okay, my armor's 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 5 automatic hits on you.
Yes.
And I'm hitting you on, actually I'm gonna lower your armor too. So
Alright.
I'm hitting you on 3s. The Levy of Death.
Yeah, so I got, what, 5 on you? Yeah, 5 on you.
I got 8.
Dang.
The Levy of Death.
This levy can be powerful.
Okay. 4 die.
4 of my die as well.
So you run away.
Yes, it is a tie. Do they generate Saga dice, so?
My Levy?
Yeah.
Yes. Unless you get them to under half.
Okay, gotcha.
So you have to get at least 7.
Okay, sounds good.
Death Levy. Okay.
That's all you.
So 4.
Yes.
Get back here. That's slightly better. I like clenched fists. That's a good one. Sorry. They're just barely out of range. Okay. Unbowed. So whenever you use one of my fatigues in combat until the next turn, not until the end of the turn. Basically, I take a combat dice and put it on combat bonus as a rare because I used a rare.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use this. They're gonna move.
Mm-hmm.
then they're gonna charge, and they take a fatigue.
I'm gonna close ranks.
Okay.
So closing ranks will be super nice for me, hopefully.
So I'm hitting you on 3s, you're hitting me on 3s. You have 4 attacks.
Yes.
Are you gonna be doing anything?
Nope.
Okay, so in that case, Norse. Rare, so both abilities are being used.
Okay.
Clenched fists.
So that's just 3 dice for the combat pool, right?
Yep.
Alright.
And I'm gonna use them all, so I gain 3 automatic hits, and my armor is raised to 6.
Alright.
You gonna do anything now?
I can't. No, I've used all my Saga dice. 3 hits.
7.
Alright. Saving on 4, 5s, and 6s though, because I closed ranks. I didn't save at all.
I passed.
All those guys but 1 are dead. That was horrendous rolling by me. And he moves back short.
But now you can slaughter the levies all you want.
Yeah, I can. So that's your turn?
Yeah.
Alright.
This guy doesn't generate a Saga die.
That is correct, yes, thank you. So I'll reroll those.
You have your noble lineage,
Mm-hmm.
so you could kind of get more if you really needed to. Norse guys are pretty fun.
Pretty nice.
They are. They work really well with all those defensive abilities, that's nice.
You'd expect them to be more offensive with all the Dane axes.
No. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. Yeah, so I'm gonna do shock, have those guys charge.
Okay.
Cool. So I will have 4 attacks.
I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 divided by 3 is, and you round up, so that's like 3.
And I'm using determination to gain 3 attack dice.
Ooh. Are you gonna do anything?
That's it.
I'm just gonna up my armor by 1, so it's 4.
Do you still have that Saga ability going on right now?
What Saga ability? It's until the end of the turn, so it's not on anymore.
Okay, yeah, so then I'm just gonna, I'm gonna up my armor.
So I'm hitting you on 5s, you're hitting me on 4s.
Yes.
I got 1 hit.
I got 3 on you. I did not save, so that's not looking good for me.
But they run away. Yes, they're still generating the die. Because they're not under half yet.
Okay, gotcha.
Death Levy.
Yeah, they've been really powerful.
I did not expect them to be that good. So my 4 die.
See how this goes. You most likely will. Okay, well, let's just see how this goes.
I should stop. They're gonna charge here.
Okay.
Oh wait, oh yeah, first orders. Let's do this right. Unbroken, but, so yeah, so now the fatigue thing is up again. So now they'll charge.
Okay.
Okay. You don't have any Saga abilities, right?
That's correct. I do not.
Are you gonna do anything with fatigue? So I
No.
assume no. Okay. So I'm gonna do Norse. Both abilities are activated again. Then clenched fists. Wait, oh yeah, you take die. So are you gonna, oh wait, are you gonna close ranks?
Yes.
So you have 2 attack dice.
Yes.
And I have 1 guy dead, so I have 7 attack dice. So I'm hitting you on 3s, you're hitting me on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna use all these, so now you're hitting me on 6s because of the Norse thing, and I get 3 auto hits.
Alright. Nothing.
I hit you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. They're dead. And I think we can easily say that the Norse Gaels have won this game.
Oh wow.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah,
Thank
these
you
guys
for
are
playing.
good.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are good. Hi.
How does one stop this?
I
don't know. Press X.